to the phones we go. This is Mark in Hartwick, New York. Great to have you with us on Open Line Friday. Hi.
Well, hi, Russ. It's certainly an honor and a pleasure to speak with you. I want to talk to you about political labeling, conservatism versus liberals and such like that. But first I have to tell you, 30 years ago I walked out to my car to have lunch, and I turned on the radio to listen to the local weather, and I heard your voice. And I heard you say, this is the second day of my second week, so I want to apologize for missing the first 6 days of your program, but I've been a loyal listener ever since.
Well, I appreciate that very much. I'm always amazed. Everybody knows exactly where they were and what they were doing the first time they heard this program.
We all appreciate you, Rush. I consider you the voice of America, and some of us who are old enough, we know what the Voice of America used to be, a service, a radio service, but now you are the Voice of America. We appreciate that. And I also want to quickly say, I've tried to call you hundreds of times. When the phone actually rang, I was almost in shock, and I don't know if you've ever thought about this, but your phone number that you give out for the show must be the most dialed phone number in the history of the phone. Now, on to conservatism versus liberals. I have thought for the longest time it's not fair or accurate to refer to Democrats or progressive Democrats or socialist Democrats as liberals. In fact, there's nothing liberal about their approach to politics. The only true American liberals are the conservatives. We're the ones that are concerned about our own personal liberties and freedoms, and it's the Democrats who are always trying to limit our freedoms, our liberties, take them away from us any way they can, get whatever kind of socialist power they can over society and take control. And I think you're the big voice. You just might be the guy with enough influence to start a new kind of a wave, a new trend to strip the Democrats of that term liberal. No longer refer to them as liberal. Call them what they are. They're progressive socialist government takeovers, and their liberalism just doesn't apply to them in any way, shape, or form.
No, you are exactly right, and I'm really glad that you made that point. And I want to take the occasion of your call, to thank you, because I appreciate it very much, all that you said. In fact, Voice of America, that's very, very nice. I appreciate that. But this whole business of labeling, Gino's call yesterday, it might represent a segment of thinking, what do you mean selling out? There's no sellout at all here, folks. Let me just